Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here to do my week Monday, where we go through what to expect for the week, a little recap of last week, and any kind of goals and milestones that we have accomplished. So I'm assuming it's fall allergies. I'm still with my throat and congestion. I'm still kind of fighting that. So I apologize if you hear me clear my throat. I know that's annoying. Let's see. So I had 12 subscribers this past week. That's insane to me. So much growth in such a little time. I'm sure that most of that has to do with Divine Savings Co.'s shout outs. She's very sweet, and then she does these little shout outs asking her members, her subscribers, and her friends to, share love to the growing cash stuffing community, which is so super sweet. And I have gotten a lot of subscribers from that, so I really appreciate anyone that has subscribed to my channel and helped me grow. So we've got 12 subscribers, which is 300% more than what we had last week. There was 68 views, which is 26% more than what we had last week. And then there was 4.4 watch hours, which is 89% more than what we had last week. So everything is trending up, and I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so very much to everyone that has watched videos and commented and liked and subscribed. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on my trackers here for my planner. My first goal for the year was to get out 20 videos consecutively. So I've got my Monday, Taco Tuesday, Win Wednesday, and Friend Friday, which is pretty ambitious. I should not have bit off so much, but I'm going to try to keep it up. So 20 videos in those consecutive orders. I did manage to do that last week. I did the weeks before. I had technical issues and things did not want to cooperate. So I did manage to get that done last week. So I did get out a Taco Tuesday. I did get out a Win Wednesday. And I got out a Friend Friday, which means I've met the 1/4 mark for that. YouTube subscribers. My goal was 50 for the year. Had I known that you guys were going to be so generous, I would have bumped that goal up. But I didn't know what to expect. It was my first time ever doing any kind of YouTube videos. So we got 12 to mark in, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if you're wondering why there's different colors, this was last month's, and then I've got green for this month of September, and then I'll be changing the colors out based on whatever color the month dashboard is on this planner. So got the subscribers. We only need 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 more, and I'm at 3/4 for the year for my yearly goal. Decorate for the season. So I've got little goals that I have to meet in order to decorate my space here. And the first one was table scatter. The next one is a candle, and then the last one is like 3D decorations that get set out, or maybe like some nails. My nails are atrocious, so maybe getting those done. Something fun for the seasons, and then holiday decor. So I didn't meet my goals early enough to do Labor Day, but I'm hoping I should be able to do some fun stuff for Halloween. So I did get the decorate for the season. Halloween is coming up. I haven't done that yet. So the views, we had 68 views, which means I get to mark in, I got my notes here so I don't have to do the math on camera. Let's see. So 68 views, and then with the 17 makes 85. Oh, so I don't get to mark anything in yet, because each one of these represents 100. So I was confused. I was like, I get to color in something, I thought, but I don't. Not on the planner. I do on my tracker, but not on this. So I'm at 85 views right here. So next week I should be able to mark something off. So we had 4.5 left on our last week. This week we had 4.4. So if these equal a 5, that means I get to color in 1. And I've got 3.9 left. Okay. Didn't do any TikTok videos. I am awful about doing TikTok content. So no progress with that. And that is all for my planner. Now, let me mark off the seasonal decor tracker here. So we earned the table scatter and we're working on the candle. We got what we needed out of the subscribers for the candle, and we only needed, I got color happy, so this is where I'm at, not right here. Only needed 43 to earn the candle, and we got 68, so we will definitely be able to finish that out. So because we get to color in 4, and then we have 0.5 left. So that's the candle. We finished that, and then watch hours was 4.4. So yeah, we get to do that one too. And then we got 9 left. That one's already marked. Okay, so subscribers, we have 12. So 1, 2, 3, and I need to print out a new tracker for the winter seasonal decor. 9, 10, 11, 12. So we got 9 to color on winter tracker. So I'll need to print out another set. So next week I'll have I'll be working on this, and I'll be working on the winter one since we've already met the subscribers for fall. The views, what was it that I said? You color in 4, and then there's 5 extra, so I guess I can go ahead and erase that 17 instead of just coloring over it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you have 0.5. No, just 5 left. Okay. Because each one of these represents 20, and I had 17 from last time. So you add those and then you divide by 20, so that gives you 4, and then you got a 5 left over. And I'll color these off camera. So we had 4, well, in this tracker we only had 0.5 left on the watch hours, and then we are adding 4.9, and these count as 1. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 0.4 plus 0.5 is 0.9. Okay, so we got 0.9. So all of that has been completed. So we've earned a candle. So next week, or my next video, I will have table scatter and I'll have a candle. And now we are working on like 3Ds, nails, and other little fun things that I could decorate with. So we need 1,175 views in order to get the 3D decor, and we need 31.1 to get the 3D candles. We need 31.1 watch hours in order to get the candle. But we have all of the fall season to collect this. So this is for fall decor. So I have all the months in fall to earn this. And we've already started working on this, the winter decor, because of the subscribers, because we went over our tracker here. So we're getting ahead. That's awesome. All right, so that's the trackers. And again, I'll color all that off camera. And I'll have the winter one out for next week. What else was there? Oh, I have $10 that I've budgeted out for the month. So I do all my budgeting and figuring out what kind of income I had for the month every month. And then I divide whatever extra I have, divide that out per week. So I have the same amount that I play with every week. And it ended up being $10 to play with this week. Would have had more, but August was a very expensive month. We had 2 birthdays to celebrate. So I've got $10 to play with this week. Last week we featured Divine Savings Co. as our Friend Friday feature. And then this week I'm hoping to either feature Pansy Budgets or Pandyland. They're both members here on the community here on YouTube. So I'm hoping that I'll hear back from one of them soon so that I can go ahead and start working on that. Happy Mail. So normally I would do Happy Mail on Friend Friday. That just seems to be the most appropriate way to do it since it's coming from our friends. However, I kind of knew what to expect with this Happy Mail and I couldn't wait. I had to open it. So I've already opened it. I've already played with it. I've already had a whole lot of fun, but I will show you instead of waiting until Friday, because when I do Taco Tuesday and all that, you'll be able to see it anyway. So an awesome friend and community member here on YouTube, Jan from Country Girl Budgets, sent me this. She said that when she was first starting out, that one of the community members sent her some things to help her get started, and she wanted to pay it forward and do the same. And this is my very first binder. This is my very first cash stuffing binder. You've seen my 3ring binder that I've been using. Now I actually have a binder. Now I feel legit. I'm so happy. I love it. These are my favorite colors. She was asking me about my favorite colors and things, and she did wonderful. This is so gorgeous. This reminds me of the beach and the ocean, and I love it so much. Love it, love it. I even even though it's not back to school, it's the only decor that I have, so I couldn't wait. I tried to decorate. I need practice. I don't know. But I filled the little things up. I filled the little pockets up. And then I put all my Win Wednesday stuff in here. My box set that I made. The Friend Friday collab dice race in here. I have it all in here. I'm surprised it all fit, honestly. But I have it all in here. I'm so very excited. So she sent me the binder. She sent me these little envelopes. And there's one more thing. So I have been playing with this. I did actually steal the kids' dice out of their Monopoly. And then I finally found some just generic dice. I don't remember if it was Dollar Tree or... I don't remember where I actually found it. But it was a set of all this basic dice. So I only have 3-sided dice. I've got a few of them, but this is it. And a lot of the games you need different sizes or different side numbers. And she sent me this. That's probably a bad glare. Hold on. If I can get it. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm gonna have to get scissors or something. I'll have to get scissors. Look at them. Look at that. They are blue, which is my favorite color. And they're marbled to match the binder. Look at these. This is my first set of dice. Look at them. It's all the different sides. Oh, I'm so happy. This is awesome. This is great. I can actually play all the other games that I see on challenges, and when I'm trying to randomize stuff, I've got more options than just 6. This is great. And it comes with a little bag to hold everything in. Whoops. So I am very grateful to Jan. This is amazing. So I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping me get a start on my journey and organized, and just this makes it so much easier. It's easier to film. It doesn't take up the entire desk. So thank you so very much, with all my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, and I will be doing Taco Tuesday tomorrow. So please join me back there. If you haven't already, please subscribe so we can meet our goals that we have for the year. And yeah, I hope to see you back on Taco Tuesday tomorrow. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you later. Bye.